So next we're going to have Atulya, who is going to speak with us on her topic. She's a friend of mine. She's come through direct entry, and yeah. So please welcome Atulya on the stage.
And what are the topics you are covering, Atulya?
It's about France, their unemployment, and about shares in Italy.
France and
Unemployment and
Italy. Okay, and then?
yeah, that's it. The same goes on for a lot.
So you are covering France and Italy. I think I have given you some more topics also.
That's it.
Japan.
Yeah.
So this entire sheet is in Japan. We have gone through it.
No, I didn't go through this. I just.
So this is Japan. So and then there is England. So anyway, I think you take your time and then start whatever, because these are the major. You can start. We will interrupt. Yeah.
Good evening.
Just keep your voice little bit high. Yeah.
Good evening. My topic is on France, which has gone through unemployment. So the president of France, that is Francois Hollande, has unveiled measure to cut off their unemployment, and also the next election is coming. So for that, he's taking some measures for reducing unemployment, and also he has created almost 5 lakh vocational training schemes and additional subsidies for small companies and measures to boost apprenticeships.
Apprenticeships, yeah. Yeah.
Then also it states that within 15 months before the presidential election, the sense of urgency is also political for the socialistic leader, and who has tied his decision to run for a second mandate on his ability to curb unemployment significantly this year.
Okay, so go to the next now, next news.
This is UK unemployment has hit decades low. UK unemployment unexpectedly fell to the lowest in almost a decade, and wage growth slowed less than forecast as the labour market continues to strengthen.
Okay.
Also, the pay scale has increased right now up to 1.9% in 3 months.
But is the employment increasing or decreasing in UK?
Now the unemployment is reducing.
And okay.
And also the pay scale increased other
Okay.
than bonus.
Okay. So continue to move if nothing more value addition is there in this article. Yeah.
This is about the investors and the shares of Japan. They renewed app economics route, and we see that it is not working effectively.
Who is the Prime Minister of Japan? Shinzo Abe. And what is the name of the policy which he is saying? What is that terminology which is called? Have you heard of it? Like we say economics, no? So in Japan, what are the policy he is introducing is called Abenomics. Abenomics, okay. So now the thing, yeah, continue.
Renewed turmoil in global markets is beginning to erode investors' confidence in Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's pledge to revitalize the economy through his massive app economic stimulus program.
Continue. Just read the relevant part. Yeah. Keep changing the.
The perception on app economics is changing. That before said that it has been boosting share prices initially by working on expectation, but all this, after all, expectations were just expectations. Speculators who were firm believers of a weak currency under app economics became net buyers of the yen in past couple of weeks.
Okay, move to the next. What is the main topic? Next one.
Next sheet, sir.
Yeah, but you should be able to highlight the relevant part of it. See, in Japan, what is happening? Like in India, when you deposit money in the banks, you get interest. In Japan, if you deposit money, you have to pay interest.
Just have seen that
Negative interest rate, which is 0.1% per year. That is the highlight of the city. The
What is the logic?
government don't want people to put money in the bank; they want it to invest. So they are saying this is the first country that Japanese are very conservative.
Switzerland also.
Switzerland, France are there, but few countries. But Japan being the second largest or third largest economy, now because they are doing this thing in the sense charging negative interest, so asking the people to spend so that economy may do well. Secondly, if you can see in this article, the population of Japan is an aging population. So they are not having too much of young population to continue to serve the industry and manufacturing. So that is a cause of concern for them. Right. What are the other things relevant in Japan?
The Japan who to cut interest rate in negative territory will do a little lift out in the doldrums. Then.
So although they have taken the step to have the interest as negative, but still they are not expecting the things to improve currently. Okay.
Negative rates can promote excessive lending to home buyers rather than companies, where credit is most needed to spur investment and the economy.
Yeah.